Glad to have you with us in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Centennial Bank Stadium, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State, and fans have been fired up for this one all day. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Hilltoppers will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Arkansas State's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the veteran, a guy who has been around and is ready to finish his final season with a bang.
So nice to have guys like this that have been around the block, that know the offense inside and out. Guys I can trust. Leadership, play on the field, all the boxes are checked.
Yeah, because he's a leader, too, I think this is a guy the offense looks to make plays early. So if I'm the quarterback, I'm calling this guy's number a lot early in this game to go make plays.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll ride the hot hand. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Flowers. Got him downfield. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. And the Red Wolves in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Pressure coming.
Well, it looked like that might be the first.
Oh, it's loose. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. Field goal is good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And the kicker starts the year perfect. Nice job, nice way to start the year. The offense takes the football down the field. Yeah, you want to get touchdowns, but getting points on the first drive to start the season, really nice job by this unit.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And the spotlight in this game will undoubtedly be on these star wide receivers, David.
I mean, they're featured, Reese. Like, these guys are going to touch the football a lot. These offenses are built to get them the football, to make plays. We're in for a few catches today, Paul.
We sure are. When you can get open like these guys can, when you have the speed to take the top off of a defense, you know you're going to see a lot of explosive plays today.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He'll off one deep down the left side. Catch and stride inside the 15. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets him 30-plus.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Goes to the option. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quick toss. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it.
I guess if you're going to get a 1-yard gain, at least it's kind of a highlight. Great body control, great job understanding how to keep a foot in bounds and give a little toe tap on the sidelines there.
And that is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Wide out in motion. They'll run it. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Flowers. Gets it out fast. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Red Wolves are flying down the field. Power football with the run. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. He got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Quick completion to the right. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down. And the Red Wolves will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the back. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. The give to the tailback. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Trying to put together a long, time-consuming drive. This 8th play will be 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Red Wolves decide to punt it away.
Not able to pick up that 1st down, David, but if I'm them, I'm going again right here on 4th.
And I think you knew that on 3rd and 2, short yard situation. You got it close to 4th and inches. Now we're going to get this 1st down.
A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Line getting set on second down. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a first down. The back goes in motion. Leaves it with the running back. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Hilltoppers will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Glad to have you with us in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Centennial Bank Stadium, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State, and fans have been fired up for this one all day. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe. The Red Wolves have been waiting and waiting, and finally the moment is coming in the opening of the season. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Western Kentucky's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on. You're going to see him line up all over the field.
Running toward the tape. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Using his legs, it's Parrish. My, oh my, 41 yards rushing. What a way to get this season started. The Hilltoppers with the 1st and 10. Gonna let it fly. He makes a grab. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, WKU. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And that is the kind of drive to start a season that is going to put a smile on your head coach's face. They were just methodical in the way they marched down the field. Awesome execution. You cannot start the season any better than that right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Red Wolves offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs.
And that's a live ball. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Man, and all the visions and all the great things you anticipated happening for this fella, like in the first carry you put it on the deck, like that is a frustrating start, man. What a momentum swing in this game, too. Early fumble, early turnover to get this thing rolling.
The offense starts with a short field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Hampton. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Hilltoppers have taken it inside the 20. They'll give it to the back. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Give to the single back. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Toppers.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Western Kentucky, 14, Arkansas State.
On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Getting some heat. Fires to the big fella. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Red Wolves will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Slips through the line. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Gonna run it. It's Parrish. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the back. Got enough for the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. He now has 80 yards on the ground in this first quarter. That is a terrific start. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the
quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Well, the defense basically played that one perfectly, right? Against the RPO, they did a nice job staying back, hanging, watching the quarterback's eyes, and taking away any throw. And when he decided to try to keep the football and scramble to his left, they were all over him. Great job defensively, playing together as one unit on that.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's going to run it, and he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. The Hilltoppers will punt it away on 4th down.
Well, and you could tell the QB, he drops back and he wants to throw the football. He wants to push it downfield, try to get the first down. Couldn't do it. Nobody was open. Couldn't find anybody. Took off to scramble. Great job by the defense reacting to it, getting him on the ground, stopping him short of the first down.
Now they'll run the draw. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. Past the first down marker and still running. Oh, look out, there he goes. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
They'll line up for a second down play. Handoff from the gun. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Caught close to the marker. It's Coleman. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Red Wolves are marching down the field.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a short...
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Red Wolves! Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
The AT unit on the field. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14, Arkansas State, 7.
And he's going to try to return this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They'll go to the ground. Got the first down and still on his feet. Afterburners coming. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21.
And a big run for this offense. I'll tell you what, first game, first half, you want to create as many explosive runs, make the offense as easy as possible to start the season, and that will do it. Nice explosive play by this offense.
This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Short gain on the play before he slides. And the Hilltoppers look to do some damage in the red zone. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hampton. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Hilltoppers will have it 1st and 10.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut punch.
They give it to him again. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Wide receiver shows motion. They'll try the jet sweep to pick up the first down. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires and picked off. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but, man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points, start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. He's got the tight end. Tackled after picking up the first down. The Red Wolves are threatening in the red zone. On the move, it's Flowers. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. He got it. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Open runway ahead. Obliterates him, still on the move. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Offense now working in the red zone. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
All right, offense, it's got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
They'll immediately call timeout. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's got an open man. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And they decide to trot out the kicker. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Western Kentucky, 24, Arkansas State, 10.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Quick handoff. He has the 1st and still on his feet. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one. He's going to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll try to pop the draw. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. A shot toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Jonesboro when that town is buzzing as it is today. And if you thought that was a quick 1st half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the 2nd half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Centennial Bank Stadium.
And the Hilltoppers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Keeping it on the ground to open the 2nd half. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. Oh, what? Just keeps moving. This guy is a daring punt return man. and he's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Snagged in the middle. It's Bates. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Takes the handoff. It's Parrish. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Going to try to get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Hilltoppers are on the move.
That shows a lot of poise and a lot of experience by that guy there. Not thinking to himself, hey, on 3rd and long, I'm going to have to throw and make a really good throw here to go get this first. Hey, if it's not there, you don't got to force the issue. You're a good enough athlete to go take off and get it yourself with your legs. Beautiful job.
They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. They're working that left side. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. And they take it in for 6 more points. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target. They make the big play, get the touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. NC State looks like a bunch of world beaters right now, marching all over that field at will. They're up by 18 over Rice. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Keep it on the ground. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Now on first down from the 28. Quickly complete.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And the Red Wolves will call on their punt team.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Out of the gun, the inside give. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Hilltoppers will line up to punt it away.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll leave it with him. Got the first down. Looking for more. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, And he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Now on second down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Red Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs. Caught behind the line. It's Curry.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll try it again. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Coleman. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Quick pass on the jet motion. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Going for 6. He finds his man. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of this lead on 3rd and goal. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Red Wolves!
Oh, those hurt. I mean, you got him back up. You got him in a 4th down situation. You got the play initially stopped, but playing scrambling quarterbacks, you got to play the 2nd play and the 3rd play because they just keep running around, making things happen, and the QB does a great job on 4th down, getting in the end zone, making the big play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they're now down 31-17. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Western Kentucky, 31. Arkansas State, 17.
Coming out with it, it's Jefferson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. After giving up that last touchdown, they've still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Running to the left. Oh, it's out! How in the world did the offense retain possession? 2nd down after the offense recovered its own fumble.
And as a defense, you just want to steal some possessions, create some turnovers. You force the fumble. But, man, what a break for the offense to fall back on it. Those are moments that you just get a little bit frustrated because it's the luck of a bounce.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Got his man quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Hilltoppers getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Parrish. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. This field goal try to make it a 3-score game late. Oh, and the attempt is no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason, because they've still technically...
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. One more play to pad the stats. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Falls incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. The old coaching cliche, go player no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. He definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. And if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.